What's good, family? What's good? This is your boy Woke back with another video today. Now, I know y'all seen it. Caleb Williams, 4 touchdowns, blew out the Dallas Cowboys at home. I had a lot of people reaching out to me. Woke, where's your video? Caleb cooked. What are you gonna say now? Well, this is what I'm gonna say. Caleb Williams is fooling everybody. He's pulling the wool over y'all eyes. Why? Because Caleb Williams is a bum basher extraordinaire. Y'all see, if you know anything about Caleb Williams and his career, you would know that his issue isn't really playing bad teams, right? That they're way more talented than. His problem, in truth, is versus medium to good teams, right? Because if you see what I have on the screen right here is Caleb Williams has thrown for 4 touchdowns before. Caleb Williams has had games with over a 120 plus passer rating before. That came in week 5 and week 6 last year as a rookie versus the Carolina Panthers and the Jacksonville Jaguars. He's had 300-yard games. He's had great games before. But if you remember his rookie season, he had these 2 stretches of games. And after that, they played the Commanders and it all fell down. And before these 2 games, he was struggling. So now we've gotten to the worst pass defense in the NFL. Do y'all know the Dallas Cowboys are allowing damn near 300 yards a game to every quarterback they play thus far this year? They are allowing the most passing yards per game of any team currently. So he's playing the worst pass defense with a great cast of weapons and a good play caller in Ben Johnson. You say, well, okay, but give him his credit, bro. At least he played well. Well, guess what? He played well last year versus the Jags. Did you know the Jaguars ended the season with the worst pass defense in the NFL? It's no wonder why he cooked versus them. So his 2 best games now, which he threw for 4 touchdown passes, are versus the league's worst pass defenses. The Carolina Panthers finished 8th worst last year. And the only reason they got to 8th worst and not lower because they finished the season good. Before that, they were bottom 3. At the time of Caleb playing them, they were bottom 3. So when everybody is hitting me up, Woke, give him his credit. He cooked. Shut up now. What you gonna say? I'm gonna say is I've seen this story before. This isn't new to me. I didn't say what I said about Caleb Williams because when he was playing San Jose State in college, and when he was playing South Central Community College, he looked great, all world. But the reason why I've been right about Caleb and his haters hate me is because I filtered out those ITT Tech DeVry games from his college tape. I said, what did Caleb look like versus top 50 defenses in college? And that's why I've been able to come to the conclusions and been so right about Caleb. Y'all, despite how bad last year went for Caleb, remember what everybody was saying about Caleb, even his fans. This is the best situation a rookie quarterback has ever been in. Despite how bad Shane Waldron was, they still had talent. Keenan Allen, who is cooking on the Chargers right now. You had DJ Moore, who came off his best season last year. Keenan Allen had a great season in 2023 too. And you had got Rome Odunze. But now, you go from the greatest rookie situation ever to upgrading that. Primarily with the coach. You have Ben Johnson, the best play caller in the NFL the past 2-3 years. And not only that, you get Luther Burden. You also get Colston Loveland. And you get a revamped O-line. So the dude has talent around him. And that's why when they play these bum teams, you can do this. Do you understand? Caleb Williams, right? Yesterday, watching that game, and I'll give him credit for this. He hit the throws that were there wide open deep, because honestly, he's been airmailing them, and that's been horrible. So I'll give him credit for actually hitting them. But still in all, y'all, these people are wide open. So how good is it? The bar was so low for Caleb is that if you just hit wide open people are going to sing your praises. That's how low the bar is. Hitting wide open people is singing his praises now. That's crazy. When it should be, bro, you're hitting wide open people. That should be the standard. You shouldn't be getting glazed for that. The first touchdown pass to Rome Odunze, Caleb Williams. Trayvon Diggs fell down. He slipped. Rome is wide open. Thank you, Caleb, for not missing him. The next play, flea flicker. Luther Burden is wide open. Now, it was impressive that he threw 65 yards flat-footed. Some quarterbacks can't do that. I think it's 65. It might have been 55. If it was 55, that ain't as impressive. But if it's 65, I give it to him. It was a good throw nonetheless. But he wide open. The touchdown to Cole Kmet. Busted coverage. Wide open. That's 3 busted coverages. The touchdown pass to DJ Moore. He scrambled. Nice. He bought time. And he found a wide open DJ Moore, guys. The level of difficulty yesterday was not high. A great play caller, right? Plus a lot of weapons versus the worst pass defense in the NFL. That's what you get. That's what you should get, guys. The Cowboys have no pass rush. They traded Micah Parsons. Kenny Clark ain't making that big of an impact. On top of that, you're outmatched, bruh. Trayvon Diggs out there playing on one leg. He don't look like he healthy. Name me 3 Dallas Cowboy defenders. Kenny Clark, Trayvon Diggs. Who else? Who else for real? That's like significant. Not just anybody. Who, DeRon Bland? Who? It's bad, bruh. So I'll give him credit for hitting what was there. But in the midst of the game, when I saw that he didn't have people wide open, he was still holding the ball. He was still hanging it on to it long. He was getting to his check down quicker. That's what I like to see. But I still saw him missing Rome a bunch. He missed a lot of throws yesterday still. People don't care because they blew him out and they hit the big plays, and that's what big plays do. If you hit the big plays, some of the intermediate, shorter stuff that you just miss in airmail, it can be forgiven if you hit the big plays. So if this continues, it's more sustainable. At least you'll give us the explosive plays to make up for the other misses. But like I said, if it wasn't wide open, he really wasn't hitting it. He hit one impressive pass I did like. It was to, I want to say it's to Luther Burden. Middle of the field. He layered the ball over linebacker. I like that throw. Those are the throws you need from Caleb. It was on time, rhythm, anticipation, layered throw. I like that. All these other passes are wide open people, bro. And even then, I saw a lot of misses. You know what I'm saying? So it's not me hating. It's not me all woke. You don't want to give him credit. I give him credit, but bruh, we gonna keep the context. You understand me? So based off the trend, right? We need to keep seeing this. And we don't need to just see it versus bum teams. That's when I'll start giving him credit. When I don't just see broken coverages, busted coverages, defense falling apart. Come on, man. Y'all got to do better than that. So when he starts doing that versus elite teams, that's not just out there running out anybody, people running wide open all day long, then we can start having a real conversation about his growth. But until then, this performance doesn't move me because I've seen it already. And so have y'all. But of course, I know y'all are so desperate just to have any type of W for Caleb that you don't really care that it was versus the Cowboys and they had the worst pass defense. Russell Wilson threw for 400 yards on the Cowboys, y'all. You know what I'm saying? The week before, Russell Wilson looked like he was 2015, 2016 Russ cooking again. But hey, I get it. Take your dubs any way you can. You've been crying for a year, so I get it. But you know, it is what it is, man. Caleb Williams is tricking y'all. More videos to come this week. We're gonna really break down what he did well, growth wise. We'll talk about the good he did. At least he hit the big throw. So stay tuned. Like, comment, and subscribe. Your boy Woke is not getting fooled. Nor should y'all. Until next time, we say shalom and salute. Boom.